Hello and welcome to Lambeau Field for week 2 of the NFL 2010 replay. The 0-1 Packers lead 31-14 at the start of the fourth quarter. So it's going to be quite a quick second period, I would imagine. I'll just get my charts ready. I should have got these ready before we started taping, but so what can you do? And the tale of the quarter was that with the last kick of the third quarter, Green Bay scored a field goal, so Green Bay will kick off. I've got it set up now. I'm just using this half of the field, so they'll be moving forward and backwards in here rather than across the length of the field, so I can get my game parts easier to access. So Green Bay are going to kick off to start this fourth period, and it is a 61 on a kickoff. 61 on a kickoff, and Crosby is a C kickoff. So that is a 51-yard kick. It's going to be returned by 13, who is Spiller. And he will return the kick. 54. Adds 6 yards to the return, which is 23. So he returns it 29 yards. And 15 seconds comes off the clock. So Buffalo will take over first and 10. So it's 51-29. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 51. And 29 is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29. So they're at their own 48-yard line. Good position to start with. They trail by 17 points. So they will be on column B to start with. So it's a long pass. So they're going straight at it. A long pass against a pass defense for Buffalo. Long pass against a pass defense. And the pass is going to 18, who is Jones. And we have 32 on the fourth quarter. Is SB a 2-pass? SB is not a 2-pass. So I've got to go to the chart. Y chart could be an interception. His Y rating is a 4. And we'll look at 62. Is it 11 or more? No, it's an incomplete ball thrown away. And another 15 seconds comes off the clock. Second and 10 from Buffalo's own 42. And it's a long pass again against a pass defense. So they're not mixing this up, are they? And this pass is going to Johnson. So Johnson, Fitzpatrick looks back, looks around, 15. He is a completion. So he's going to throw it away, incomplete. And we go third and 10 from their own 42. And this time they're going to go for a screen pass against a pass defense. Bit of a better chance of making something out of this, but they need to get a first down. And the screen pass is going to Jones. So Donald Jones, Fitzpatrick dropping back 52. Is K a 2-pass? And he is not. So it's caught. Cuts inside for 11 yards. Now, is Jones, he's not a question mark, so he gets the first down and an 11-yard gain, first and 10. So that's 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and they go down to Green Bay's 41-yard line. So first down and 10 from Green Bay's 41, and we have a medium pass against a pass defense. There's going to be a lot of passing here by the looks of it. And this pass is going to number 15, who is Spiller. 11 is an A completion, so it's Q plus dice yards, and the dice is at 5. So that's a 17-yard gain and a first down. So Buffalo are on the move, 1st and 10 at Green Bay's 24. And just before we continue with this, I'll take you through the scoring so far, which I didn't do. Buffalo opened the scoring with a punt block that was recovered 50 yards for a touchdown by Buffalo, and the extra point was good. Then Kuhn got a 2-yard run to tie it up at 7-7. Buffalo took the lead in the first period with a 2-yard pass to Nelson. And the funny thing about this is they've all got the same names. There's a Nelson, a Jackson, and a Johnson as well. So it gets a bit confusing. So they scored with 1 minute and 10 on the board. In the second period, all tied up with a 16-yard run, 11-yard run for Jackson. And then Jordy Nelson with a 7-yard pass put Buffalo 21-14 up. In the third period, Nelson got a second touchdown, a 39-yard pass to make it 14-28, and then Crosby with a 46-yard field goal to make it the current score of 14-31. So back to the game. The timeout is over, and we have a screen pass against a pass defense, and this pass, Fitzpatrick is looking for Johnson. So Fitzpatrick looking for Stevie Johnson, 11, and again it's a pass complete, receiver tackled 1 yard short of first down. So 2nd and 1 from the 15. That's what I want that. 2nd and 1 from the 15. Yeah, I've got to get the scoreboard in. And we can't have a medium pass inside there, so it's going to be a short pass. And the pass is going to be against a pass defense. And this pass is also going to go to Johnson. So Buffalo trying to make a quick score. 42 is EB a zero pass. EB is not a zero pass. Complete over the linebacker for R yards. And Johnson's R is a 13, so it's a 13-yard gain. Which puts them on the 2-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and goal on Buffalo's 2. So medium pass, they're not going to go for. They're going to go in the normal. So it's going to be a short pass against a pass defense, and the pass is going to Parrish. 35 is GB a 2-pass. GB is not a 2-pass. Pass caught out of bounds, incomplete, but there is a review, and the review is a V3 review. So let's have a look what the review comes up with. 52. After further review, the play stands incomplete. So 2nd and goal from the 2. And they're going to go for an outside run against a safe defense. And this run is going to Spiller. 36. Is EB a 2-run? EB is not a 2-run. Runner dumped in backfield for a 2-yard loss, and there's a question mark. So Spiller, no, he's fine. So they lose 2 yards on that play, and we go to 3rd and goal from the 4. 3rd and goal from the 4. An outside run again against a pass defense. So this could be interesting for Buffalo. And the run is going to Jackson. 56. Home team on offense, no, swarmed over 2 yards short of 1st down. So they drop back to the 4 and they get a 2-yard gain. So 4th and goal from the 2. So they've got to make a decision now. There's still a fair way to go, but they are 17 points down. They're 3 scores down. So they're going to go for it. 4th and 2. 4th and 2 is a medium. It's a short pass. We can't do a medium in this. They're -3, and the -3 is a medium pass, but it converts to a short, and they're going to be against a blitz. So medium pass against a blitz defense, and they're passing this to Martin. Need to mark him off because he's one of the multiples on the 20. 31. Is GB or EB a 0 pass? Sorry, GB is not. EB is not. So no, I'm going to the XM column. So this should be a touchdown. 21. Is quarterback X greater than 6? No. Well, it's between defenders for 22 yards, so it's a 2-yard pass for a touchdown. And the extra point by Lindell, 63. That could be interesting. Extra point, 63, and he is a AA. Is good. So with 10:30 left, Buffalo bring the score to 21-31. And Buffalo will kick off on their own 30 with Lindell. So they now need to stop Green Bay, and they're a B kickoff. 36. It's 64 yards. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 down to Green Bay 6. The return is going to be Shields. $35. Subtract 2 from Shields. So he gets a 20-yard return. Takes them out to the 26-yard line of their own 26-yard line. So Green Bay will take over the ball 1st and 10 on their own 26 with 10:15 remaining. And Green Bay now lead by 10. Leading by 8 plus will only occur in 9 minutes, so we're using the normal plays. Green Bay 1st and 10 on their own 26. So it's an inside run for Green Bay and a safe defense. and the inside run is going to be taken by Kuhn. So John Kuhn takes the handoff from Aaron Rodgers. 53. Is K a 2-run? Okay, it's not a 2-run, no. Is EA rated 0 run? No. It's 8 yards, so he makes an 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2 from the 34 of Green Bay. 10 minutes left to play. So it's an outside run, and it's against a safe defense. And this run is going to go to 16, who is also John Kuhn, so they're going to use him again. 12. His rating is a B on the outside. So he gets 8 yards and a first down. Green Bay eating up the clock and eating up the yards. 42. So they're going to have to get over the halfway line for a first down. And it is a short pass against a safe defense. So Rodgers drops back. Number 6 on the pass is Driver. So Rodgers drops back, looks for Driver. 44. Is EB a 0 pass? He is not. So a crisp route complete for half our yards. So Driver has an R value of 11. So it's a 6 yards gain, but there is a flag on the play. 33. The defense 5 yards on a 4C penalty, which is an unintentional face mask, but there can't be such a thing, so they're going to take that. It's a 15-yard penalty. So defensive penalty, face mask. So they'll take a 15-yard penalty, and it's going to be 1st and 10, 5, 10, 15, and they will move to the 43-yard line of Buffalo, and we have first down and 10 from Buffalo's 43 with 9 minutes remaining. So we now move in to the D section of this. So it's an outside run against a blitz, so they're going to try and waste as much time as possible with the run. Outside run against a blitz, and it's going to 20, who is Nance, and this is his last time with a rating of C. It's his second outside run of the game. So Aaron Rodgers hands over to Nance. 46 is an unusual play, and 46 again. Let's split those two numbers up, ready for next time. 46, go to the XR column, but there is a flag down. 11, is CE a 0 run? He is, yes, he is. So it's dropped for no gain, so it doesn't get any gain. So penalty on the play, 52. Offense 10 yards, 5A, which is a holding. And I think they will take that penalty. So offensive hold. And the player who did the holding is going to be 62. 62 offensive holding. Sorry, not 62, 2. Is going to be Williams. So Williams with the hold for Green Bay. So it's going to be, sorry, it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 48 of Green Bay. 2nd and 20, sorry, 1st and 20. Let's get it right. 1st and 20. 1st and 20 for Green Bay. and we're still on D, so it's going to be another outside run, and they're going to blitz. So they're going to come with the same play, and this time they're going to hand it off to Jackson. "52 is B, a 2-run. He's not a 2-run, no, so we're going to go to the XR column. 13 is GA, a 0-run. No, he's not. So he gets 7 yards. 7 yards ahead. 2nd and 13 from the 45 of Buffalo. Score 21-31 with 8 minutes left. So it's going to be a short pass against a blitz. So Buffalo send it everything all the time at the moment, and this short pass is going to go to Drive. No, it's not going to be Drive. It's going to be Jones. James Jones is going to be the target. Rodgers drops back. 36 is EB, a 2-pass. He is a 2-pass, so he completes the pass on the XS column. 61 is a quarterback's X rating greater than 5. It is not. It is 5, so no. He's dragged down for 15 yards, but he will get the first down and keep this drive alive. First 10 from the 30 of Buffalo. First and 10 from Buffalo's 30. We are now 7 minutes 30 remaining in the game. So an outside run is called against a run defense. And Rodgers will hand the ball off, takes the snap, hands the ball off to Nance. 41 is SB, a 0-run. He is a 0-run. He's a 1, but he loses 1 when he's in the Buffalo zone. So yes, he is. Glances off pile of plays for 9 yards. Bungled execution, loses 2 yards. So a loss of 2 yards. 2nd and 12 from the 32 of Buffalo. And they will go for a short pass against a run defense. So Buffalo may have made a mistake here. Quarterback Rodgers is overlooking the defense. Takes the snap. Looks for Jordy Nelson. 23. D or H, a 2-pass. Well, D certainly isn't because their main player is injured. H is not either, so no. So it goes to the XS column. Jordy Nelson. 21 is TB, a 0-pass. Yes, he is. So he's missed the block and it's incomplete. And a chance there goes begging, and 3rd and 12 at the 32 of Buffalo. So it's now a medium pass against a pass defense. And this is looking for Jennings. Aaron Rodgers taking the snap, looks for Jennings. 51 is C, a 0-pass. He's not. Is he rated a 1? He's not. He's rated a 2 in this situation. And we're going to go to the interception chart. Have they intercepted the pass? 25. Is the Y rating 4 or more for Rodgers? Well, no, it isn't. It's a 2. So it's incomplete. And the incompletion brings up 4th down, 4th and 12 from the 32, which is a 49-yard field goal. So he is AA rated on 49, so they're going to go for the field goal. So the holder is going to be Matt Flynn. Ball is snapped. Crosby, 31 on a AA is a 51-yard is good, so it is good. So 49 yards is good. And with 6:15 left, the score is now 21-34 with a successful field goal for Green Bay, and so they will kick off from their own 30. Crosby's lined up. 61. Crosby is a C kicker. So it's a 51-yard kick. Going to be returned by 6, who is Spiller. And the return 46. And I think that might be a special play. It is. I've got the specials up here. So 52 on a kickoff return is a 26 yards return and a fumble, and it's recovered by the receiving team. So the fumble recovery is going to be Clay Matthews. So we have a 51 yard, 10, 20, 30, 40, 51 yards. It is then returned 26 yards to the 45, the Buffalo 45, and then they fumble and Green Bay pick up the ball. So Green Bay continue 1st and 10 from the 45 of Buffalo. Terrible play there. We're within 6 minutes now, and we're still on column B. We have a lead. I've not put those points on. Of 13 now. So column D, and it's an outside run for Green Bay against a blitz. So once again, the defense have to try and do it for Buffalo. 17 on an outside run is going to be Aaron Rodgers is going to take it himself. So he's going to try an outside running on his own. 54 is Aya to run. He's not. So he goes to the XR column. 44 is A, B, C, or D a to run. No, they are not. So he gets 11 yards. Aaron Rodgers gets 11 yards for another first down. And he moves to the 34 of Buffalo. We are now 5:15 from the end of the game. So it's a screen pass against a pass defense. Something's going to happen soon for Buffalo if they're going to try and get back into this game. And the screen pass went to 11, who is Jordy Nelson. And 16 on a double A pass is a single dice yards, which is 5 yards, so a gain of 5 yards. 2nd and 5 from the 29 of Buffalo. And they're going to go for a long pass here. They're going to try and drive this in. Long pass against safe. And this pass is also going to go to Jennings. So he's looking for Greg Jennings. Ball is snapped. Quarterback Rodgers looks around. 15 on a double A is a 2-die pass. So it's 6 and 6, 12. The best one he could get. It's going to be a first down again. So 1st and 10 from the 17. And they just continue to pound away at the Buffalo defense. We're now under 5 minutes. An inside run against a run defense. Ball is snapped and Aaron Rodgers hands off to Greg Jennings. 15. Jennings. Jackson. Brandon Jackson is a B, so he gets 2 yards, but more clock is running out. 2nd and 8 on the 15. 2nd and 8 on the 15 for Green Bay. They're under the center. He's under the center again, and they have the snap taken, and 15 looking for, hands it off to John Kuhn, who gets a yard. Just driving, keeping the ball in the center of the field. They'll be happy just to take a field goal here because they're so far in front. 3rd and 7 from the 14-yard line for Green Bay. And they're going to set up as a run formation again. Rodgers takes the snap, hands off to Brandon Jackson. 56. Is H a 0 run? He's not a 0 run. So it's swarmed over for a loss of 3 yards. So the defense comes up big, but we are 4th and 10 on the 17. So they're going to go for a field goal here, Crosby. Be a 34-yard field goal. And he certainly shouldn't be missing this one. 34 yards. Crosby is a AA. 65. Oh. 33 yards is good, so he's missed it. So Crosby misses the kick. So that will give them the ball on their own 21-yard line because it goes to the spot of the kick. So it's going to be Buffalo 1st and 10. From their own 24-yard line. So Buffalo on their own 24-yard line with 2 minutes 30 remaining. And so they will be 13 points behind. They're going to use column C. So it's going to be a long pass. They're going to have to go for everything that they can. And it's going to be against a pass defense. So long pass against pass defense. And Fitzpatrick is going to be looking for Johnson. So the snap is taken. He's in the shotgun. Johnson, 43, is EB a 0 pass. No, he is not. Quarterback rid of the ball and it goes incomplete. And 2nd and 10 from the 24. Buffalo must score to have any chance here. And they're going for a long pass again. And it's against the pass defense. And this time he is looking for their Nelson, David Nelson. Again in the shotgun, the ball is snapped. Fitzpatrick looks for Nelson, 13. Fitzpatrick is an A completion. 2Q minus dice yard. The dice is a 3, so that's 12, 24, 21 yards. A good completed pass. And the 2 minutes warning comes up, 21 yards. 10, 21, so we're on the 45. So the first down will be at the 45 of Buffalo. First and 10 from their own 45. 2 minute warning, so they're going to try and conserve time now. And we are on C. So it's a long pass again against a pass defense, so we're staying where we are. 6. Fitzpatrick takes the snap and looks for Johnson, 32. Is SB a 2 pass? No, he is not. Go to the Y chart. Has he been intercepted? His interception is a 4. 61. 11 or more. Heavy coverage received. Sandwiched incomplete. So an incomplete pass. And that will take 10 seconds off the clock. And we're at 2nd and 10. Buffalo from their own 45. They need to score, and then they need to get an onside kick. So 2nd and 10, trailing by 13 with under 2 minutes to go. It is going to be another long pass, and it's going to be another pass defense. So Fitzpatrick is under center this time. So he's under the center. Ball is snapped, and he looks for David Nelson. 13, double A. Is it double A or single A? Single A, sorry. 2Q minus dice yards, so that's 4. That's 20-yard gain, and they call a timeout. So the first timeout for Buffalo. So 20-yard gain puts them on the 35 of Green Bay. And they're going for a long pass again against a pass defense, obviously. Fitzpatrick is in a shotgun looking for Parrish. 13 on an A. And again, he gets 2Q minus dice yards, so that's 23-yard gain. And again, they call their second timeout. As they go 1st and 10 from the 12 of Green Bay. So here we go. They can have a medium pass inside the 12, inside the outside the 10, inside the 20, so that's fine. So it's a medium pass against a pass defense. Fitzpatrick under the center, takes a snap, drops back, looking for Fred Jackson. 34. Is SB a 0 pass? He is not a 0 pass. Completes for R yards, and Jackson's R is a 7. So he gets 7 yards. And they're in the hurry up with 5. 2nd and 3 from the 5. So they can't do a pass. It's going to be a short pass. Oh, let's see if they can get anything else now. And no, so it's going to be a short pass against a pass defense. Just need 5 yards, and this time it is going to go to Parrish. Fitzpatrick dropping back. 35. Is GB a 2 pass? He is not. Pass caught out of bounds. It's out of bounds, but there is a review on the play. .63. This could be interesting. After further review, we have a reversal. Pass is ruled complete. On a screen pass, it's half our yards. On a short pass, it's half our yards. So Parrish. Parrish. What's his R rating? 12. So he gets the 6 yards. So it's a touchdown. Touchdown on review. They've given him the touchdown, and the extra point is good. So that makes it 28-34. So 28-34, and they're going to have to kick off from their own 30. Extra point by Lindell. And so he's going to try an onside kick, obviously. (16). Ball careens towards sideline before hooking back inbounds. 13-yard kick fielded by the receiving team. So it's a 13-yard kick, no return, and 10 seconds come off the clock. But Green Bay will take the ball at the 43 of Buffalo, and that will be the game. So they're going to just take a knee, take a yard out. And a timeout by Buffalo to hold on to the game, but 2nd and 11 from the 44, and they take a knee again, and the time runs out. So there's the end of the game. So in that period, Buffalo scored 2 touchdowns, 14 points to give them 28, and Green Bay scored a field goal to give them 34. So the final score in week 2 of the Buffalo replay, of the Green Bay replay, is Buffalo Bills 28, Green Bay 34. Hope you enjoyed the game, and we'll look forward to week 3 of the replay. Until then, thank you very much and good night.